take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
Garth and I have been having a conversation this morning about goal setting. And for those of you who don't know, I have quit my job. I officially finish in 2 weeks' time. So I've been at that job for a decade, 10 years, and I've hit my long service leave. So I'm taking the money and running. Nobody wants to be stuck in a cubicle all day, and I've been stuck there for way too long. So I have decided to leave the job, and I'm going to focus on Vaunt, which is my clothing brand. 3 months I've given myself, which is leading up to Christmas, to really make a go of getting Vaunt up and running. So obviously goals are changing because of that. One of my main goals is to not have to go back to work. Ideally, I would love to be able to work on Vaunt full time and vlogging, but one of my main things is I really don't want to have to work in the city again. So currently I travel to Sydney every day for work, and I live on the Central Coast, so that is a 2-hour commute to work and a 2-hour commute home from work. It's quite extensive travel for me on a daily basis, and I don't get a lot of time at home. So this is going to be a real blessing, being able to work from home. So one of my goals is to build up Vaunt enough that it can support me working on the coast from home on a more full-time basis. But we were talking about the importance of having a goal. The last couple of months we've sort of felt a bit wishy-washy because we don't really have any set goals that we're working towards. We were just saying how important it is to have those goals and make sure they're measurable, make sure there's something that motivate you to keep going, because if it's not something that you're motivated by, then the chance of you actually succeeding in achieving those goals is slim. So yeah, what's one of your goals, Garth?
To learn to skateboard, learn to surf, do yoga.
We're going to aim to do yoga 2 times a week when I give up work.
Handstands, better at chin-ups.
We're both working on our handstands. Garth would like to get better at chin-ups. Me not so much.
And more outdoorsy stuff. No gym on weekends. Active recovery, but no gym.
Yeah, one of our things is we don't want to do gym on a weekend. We pretty much went 2 years straight where gym was life. I competed twice, as I said before, in fitness comp, and it does take a lot of your energy, strength, time. It's very all-consuming. We're going to fill our time with outdoor activities such as push bike riding, kayaking, bushwalk, hikes, scootering, yoga, learning to skateboard, learning to surf, spending time at the beach. Not that that's very
active. Working on our tan.
Everyone's starting out. Vlogging in public is one of the hardest things to get used to. But I figured out the other day, I was talking to Garth via FaceTime, and I realised that I didn't care about what people were thinking when I was talking to him on FaceTime, because I'm speaking to somebody and they're speaking back. So my goal this week is to keep practicing speaking in public and pretending like there's somebody on the other side, which I guess is you guys. But pretending like there's somebody on the other side answering back to me makes it a whole lot easier to speak to a camera in public. There's a little tip for you. Pretend like you're talking to somebody on FaceTime. Nobody knows any different. So in the interest of practicing, I am going to talk to you all the way through the shopping centre today. I might look weird, but whatever. Garth and I were just having a conversation about reasons why people train. Look really good is one thing. Some people have the goal of having abs. Some people have the goal of fitting in a bikini, a wedding dress, whatever it might be. One of our key goals is to be able to be fit and healthy until we're in our old age. So Garth was just saying that he'd much rather be fit and healthy until the day he keels over and dies than be one of those people who are, may live into their 90s, 95, but you have somebody wiping your ass. One of our goals for training is to be strong and fit and mentally fit into our old age. Everybody has their own reasons, but that's one of our key reasons as to why we train. We are just getting some groceries at the supermarket. We just got to get some stuff for the dogs, and we actually feed our dogs fish, so canned fish. It's actually healthier for them than dog food. The amount of crap that's in dog food, we get them canned fish, so we're just going to get them some of that, and then we are done. Groceries done. We're going to head home now and make a salad for lunch. Such a nice day today. Summer is a-coming. Garth is so awkward on camera. Every time I pan at him, he's just like... He's got a little bit of work to do to get used to camera being on him, so...
Definitely no talking in public.
No talking in public, and very
Very limited in private.
He almost becomes like a statue. Like when it's like stuck in the mud, where I turn the camera to him and he's like... It's like just still smile. It's like he's waiting for a photo to get taken, but it's never getting taken. I'll keep working on him. We just came across this awesome spot. We've never walked down here before. There's a cool little bench that somebody's built, but it's like a sheer drop down there, which I think we almost lost the dogs to. Leaving the secret spot now. Gonna head back up to the main footpath. One of our goals is to get back into training. So not gonna lie, we've been pretty bad with our training. We've actually both been really sick. We got that horrible flu that's been going around, and we haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. We don't feel like we need to go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. We've made a pact that weekends are for outdoor activities, such as what we're doing now, but we still want to go to the gym to do some of the heavy compound stuff like squats, hip thrusters, deadlifts, bench press, etc. I think they're very important for strength, but we are going to try and do a lot more outdoor activities, especially leading into summer, because the weather at the moment is beautiful and we just want to get out there and enjoy it a little bit more. So we're going to go minimum 3 times this week, is what I'm going to say. Agreed? Agreed. Okay, 3 times this week we're going to the gym. That's one of our goals. It's short term, it's obtainable, it's measurable. So this is Bateau Bay Beach, which is our local. So it's a beautiful little horseshoe beach, but it's part of the national park and it's a little bit of a secret hideaway. So in school holidays, when it's really, really busy on the Central Coast, because it's a bit of a holiday destination, this is the perfect beach to come to because hardly anybody comes here. It's fantastic. There is a food truck extravaganza going on in Gosford, so we are heading there now. We've made it to the food truck extravaganza. However, there are no trucks so far. Waffle that they've cut in half and put caramel inside. We've just been to the food truck extravaganza. It's
With
not what it's called. What
not
was it
many
called?
trucks.
What was it called? It was called the Imperial Food Fair. There was plenty of different options. We just went for that one caramel waffle sandwich, which was delicious, must admit. But all the other food was sort of yeah. We always find that those food fairs, they look cool, but the actual food is very expensive for what you get. So you get like one skewer for $13 or no. Not the ugly lights. Jesus. Yeah, it's very expensive what you end up getting. So we've opted to not eat actual dinner there. We just had dessert before dinner. So we're gonna go and either get some dinner now. Ugly lights. Oh god, that looks terrible. That's not bad from that angle. So yes, so we're gonna go and find something to eat now, whether it be at home or at a restaurant. Just because we feel like we get more bang for our buck at an actual restaurant where you get a proper meal for $14 as opposed to 3 skewers or a potato on a stick. We're hungry people, we like our food, and potato on a stick ain't gonna cut it. So we're gonna go and see if we can find something else to eat. Over and out. Over. What's the sign that you can do for over and out? Over and out. Over, out. No? Over and out.
That's over and out.
Over, like O, over and
No,
out.
that's okay. That's all good.
Okay and out. I don't know.
Okay.
If anybody knows a sign for over and out, let me know.
I've still got sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers from Caramello.
Somebody threw the napkin away without even offering me to wipe my hands.
Over and out. We ended up coming home and just making dinner at home. We had a whole bunch of random stuff in the fridge. So we've got a bit of chicken schnitzel, a bit of steak, some broccoli and asparagus, and then we just put like a cheese sauce on top. Not exactly healthy, but delicious. I really hope you like this vlog. Please let me know in the comments below if you've got any ideas for new vlogs coming up. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm hoping to bring plenty more videos your way, and I really hope you like what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel. That's all from me tonight. Over and out.